Yo guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here. Today we're going to be doing a video comparing the Ice Wizard to the Princess in Clash Royale. So obviously those are the two legendary cards that are available in the game right now. There's probably going to be some more legendary cards in the future, but I'm going to be going over some of the specialties or some of the strong suits of each card, and we're going to be going over some gameplay as well. So we are in Arena 7, and we're going to start off with the Princess first. So you can see that I have her at level 1, so I do have both of these cards at level 1. It's kind of hard to upgrade them. But one of the main qualities that I really like about the Princess is that she can shoot around the entire map. I mean, her range is humongous, and if you place her on the left side of the map, she can shoot to the right side of the map. And that's what I often do when people are attacking me on certain towers and I only have the Princess, or I really want to use the Princess. I just drop her on the opposite side so she doesn't die. You can see right here, I'm actually going to be dropping the Barbarians and the Prince, and then I'm going to send in the Princess. So this is what I often do. I send in some things to meet shield, and that's what the Barbarians are actually doing, and the Prince, and she's going to be shooting from a very far range and going to be able to take out that one crown. So you can see that the P.E.K.K.A is actually dropped on the right side, and you don't want to ignore, obviously, what's happening on the opposite side. Now, one of the next advantages about the Princess that I really like is that she shoots 3 flaming arrows. Now, the regular archers obviously shoot 1 arrow, and this just basically adds in a sort of splash damage aspect to it. You can see the Princess is actually going to be able to take out the main tower right there, single-handedly getting the 3 crown on this raid. So that was a really great example of how the Princess is effective in the game. Now, one of the disadvantages of the Princess is that she doesn't have the most HP in the game, obviously. Like, you can just place arrows on top of her and she's going to die out if you're doing a lot of damage to their towers and they're getting a little bit mad. So they can do that if they want. But now let's go ahead and move on to the Ice Wizard. So you can see right here, we're going to be attacking a level 8. But one of the things that I like about the Ice Wizard is that it does splash damage. So if you like send in this Ice Wizard and it's attacking a group of Barbarians, it's going to slow them down and do splash damage at the same time. So that's absolutely crazy how they were able to come up with something that does, basically freezes troops and takes away damage from them. So that's something that I really like. I mean, you could kind of compare it to a regular wizard, but a regular wizard does more damage, but it doesn't slow them down. And slowing troops down has a major impact on the outcome of the raid. Now, another thing that I like about the Ice Wizard, sort of similar to the Princess, is that you can place it behind any troop, and both of them just do damage from, like, the outside. They shoot things, and you don't have to get close to the troops to actually, attack them. So the Ice Wizard, you can see on the right side with the gameplay right here, it doesn't do the most damage. I mean, obviously, the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be able to take out the Ice Wizard in, like, one chop. So I really don't like how the HP on the Ice Wizard is very, very low, and it can be taken out quite easily if you don't have like a golem or if you don't have a prince or barbarians ahead of it. Now, even though they cost the same amount of elixir, I do believe one of them is better than the other. And if you haven't sort of got the gist of things of which one I like better, it's going to be the Princess. So the Princess does just an overall a lot more damage than the Ice Wizard. And I think that the Ice Wizard, even though it does have its advantages of slowing down the enemy, I don't think that slowing down the enemy is one of the things that is necessary in Clash Royale. I mean, it's like an added bonus. Like you get to slow down things while you're destroying it, but it's a lot less damage, like a lot less, if you can actually see the Ice Wizard. And it has very little HP, I mean, similar to the Princess, but the Princess can shoot so far away, and the Ice Wizard does not have that advantage. I mean, it can't shoot from like 50 feet away. It has to be pretty close range. So those are more or less the thoughts that I have on the Ice Wizard versus the Princess, and I just believe that the Princess is just an overall better troop. So if I had to pick one in a deck, I'd definitely choose the Princess. And I've only had the Princess for a few days now, and I'd still choose the Princess over the Ice Wizard. And you can see right here, 2 Ice Wizards are going to be attacking the main tower, and he's simply going to drop in some goblins, and the goblins are going to be able to take them out. So they're very weak troops, and they did very little damage to that main tower. And if I dropped in 2 princesses, they'd be doing quite a lot more. So you can see right here, 5 seconds remaining. It looks like we're actually going to be going to overtime. So this was a little bit different, and this went to overtime, and this guy actually got the win. He was a level lower than me. I should have gotten the win, and I think that I got really close to it, but you can see that he gets a little bit lucky. What basically happens is that I drop in all these troops right there. You can see the Ice Wizard and the skeletons are almost almost about to take out that main tower with 37 seconds remaining. He drops in some minions, and things look a little lost, and he's going to be dropping in something to counter in the Goblin Barrel that I dropped, and I thought the Goblin Barrel would definitely finish him off, but it did not. And now I'm going to send in that Ice Wizard, probably going to get taken out in a second, and he drops in his Musketeers, going to be able to take out my tower on the left side, and I was just crying. I mean, like, I couldn't believe it, and that was definitely, like, my fault, and I take, like, full responsibility for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want free gems, click the first link down in the description, or click the link on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.